Hi, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to another reaction of Doctor Who. Today is a really strange day. While I was sitting down at the computer, starting to put everything together, opening up every program that I need, opening up the BBC website, I felt so freaking weird throughout because this episode and this day today marks the beginning of the end of a really long journey for me and for all of you, probably, at least for those who were there from the very beginning. I don't know if there even is a person other than Andrew, my moderator, who was there from the very first episode. That would be interesting for everyone who's watching right now that has watched the very first episode when it aired back then, or maybe even the second or the third one, and is still here on this channel. Please let me know in the comments. I'd be so freaking interested to know. But nonetheless, we're going to watch the first episode of the 50th season. Oh my gosh, series. Still haven't learned it after such a long time, I'm sorry. However, it feels freaking strange to record this video right now. I know that in 2 months it's gonna be all over. And also, in addition to that, I know I shouldn't do it, but when you do have a reaction channel with only one show on it, you kind of start putting the pieces together of people subscribing and unsubscribing from your content. Because of the fact that I have noticed, due to the fact that I only have one show on this channel, that every time the show got really good, the subscribers 1 or 2 episodes before those episodes would air, my subscriber count would explode. But right after those episodes, everything went back down again. And I have never ever lost that many subscribers as I'm losing at the moment in those last 2 weeks. I've never had that big of a loss of subscribers ever, and I'm talking YouTube and Patreon. Which makes me think that many of the people who are liking Doctor Who don't like this series. Please do not tell me in the comments yet, because I do want to go into this series as blind as it can get, but like, just judging by the subscriber count, it's getting smaller and smaller by the day. I don't know what to expect of this series, and my expectations seriously have melted. I am still excited for it, don't worry, and I love having the Ncuti Doctor back because I really love every single scene that he's in. Yeah, but it's just this weird feeling. That's what it all comes down to. It's this weird feeling of stuff, of coincidences, of situations that I'm in right now that makes me feel nostalgic and sad and excited and happy and everything at the same time. It's so freaking weird. However, just a quick thing regarding the last episode, and everyone who has watched it and was worried about me, and I told you not to worry about me. I am fine. I am so much better than last week, and I've gotten over all those feelings, and I am in a good mood again, in a normal mood again. So I hope this episode won't throw me off the rails again. I don't know. But I am starting with the positive, though mixed feelings kind of mood going into this. Okay. Expectations? For the series, well, I expect the Doctor to get a new companion, because we've been told by Joy last episode, or the Doctor's been told by Joy last episode, that he's got to find a friend, and we all know that's true. We all have seen the Doctor various times when he didn't have a friend and how that went not so well. So yeah, he should find a new friend, he should find a new companion and be happy with him, her, or I don't know, maybe it's an alien this time, I have no idea. And still not giving up the hopes for Rogue I don't know. Other than that, I do not have any expectations, to be honest. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, who could be the antagonist for the last series, or if I don't even know if they were aware that this would be the last series and it kind of closed the story all in all in case it wouldn't be picked up by another network after this series. I don't know if we do get an ending, if you know what I mean. There's nothing more to say from my side right now other than let's just jump straight into it, shall we? What was that? Wait, this is the first episode.
How can I celebrate your birthday and treasure this moment forever?
Oh, that's so cute. Picture of both of them. Oh no, a certificate. A star certificate. Aw.
Just gonna kiss you.
Awkward. Is this the first kiss? Oh, there he is. Oh, my sweetheart doctor. Oh, hello.
Is it your wife?
Gives me series 4 vibes when we went to the hospital and picked up Martha. What are we doing here? Exactly. Oops. I mean, that's a hospital. It's very important that they do have electricity, I guess. I'm still thinking about the intro episode, but the intro scene, that was so freaking weird. It was over in a second. What is happening in her front yard? That's a spaceship. What the frick? Okay. They have cutesy smiley faces, but
Residents will stay in their rooms.
I guess they will.
You are Miss Belinda Chandra.
How do you know my
Oh,
name?
because the star's named after her?
Majesty,
You're what now?
you will come with us.
Majesty? Yeah, because it's her star. No way.
Miss Belinda Chandra,
Oh, you are kidding me.
I don't like that they killed the cat.
Belinda?
Oh, you can? Hello.
Number 7.
What a coincidence.
I'll take care, Belinda. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is that an appropriate reaction? I didn't think so. Oh, I guess that was the reason. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that was the reason why I was looking for her. Oh yeah, too late. Maybe you can get the TARDIS to fly to this star? I don't know. I'm so tired. I just woke up. I'm sorry. It's really unprofessional. And I'm so tired. That neighbor. But the doctor didn't pick up on it. On the fact that she's always there.
Descent in 500 cycles.
Okay, so we follow them. What's going on? I first thought this was a demonstration of how time flies when they cross time barriers, but it seems to be something else.
And we obey our robot overlords in all things.
What you do?
So they're in charge.
All praise the robots.
How did that happen? What a weird situation to be thrown into. Just imagine you're being kidnapped by robots and all of a sudden you have all this responsibility.
and polish.
Right. Thanks.
Aww.
Proceed towards the throne of the Queen.
Yeah, but if she's the queen, shouldn't the robots listen to her? Oh, I didn't even see him in that clothing. He looks so freaking different. And also the hair. Okay. Now what?
We'll celebrate your royal wedding.
What? A wedding?
Attention, citizens of Miss Belinda Chandler.
Ew. Oh no. Oh freaking no.
I'm saying no.
Yeah. Understandable.
Our designated historian might explain.
He may speak.
Who might that be? He looks so normal in those clothes.
But then the AI generator conquered them. Word.
Yeah, I got that one.
Faulty. Cannot hear every ninth word.
Wow, that is a hard way to communicate.
Very, very much.
Soon.
I love that he's pointing out every ninth word for us because I wouldn't be able to count them all.
The time
Now.
is now!
This is just still walking.
He came to us as a stranger, and in just 6 months, I have learned to trust him with my
6 months? 6 months, it's been a while. Oh. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Polish, polish. Is he coming with us? A little cleaning robot? Okay. Yeah. We just lost this one person. Sasha, 55? And he almost wanted her as a companion. He promised her to visit the stars with her. So another possible companion that's gone.
Monday Flynn. I'm an ordained Anglican Marine.
Wait, what?
There's always a doctor standing back while the nurses do all the hard work.
Was that the same person? Gosh damn it, my face blindness gets in between me getting whatever that was again. Ooh, okay, that was loud. That was freaking loud. What's going on?
Ta-da!
Oh, we've never seen. Well, we have. Did we see X-rays of his two hearts? It's cool though.
Timey-wimey.
Timey-wimey.
Yep.
Am I 6?
It's fascinating.
Oh, come on. You don't have to be 6 to enjoy timey-wimey.
Hello, robots! Been living down here in the Undercity for 6 months.
Oh.
And she looked after me.
And it's not my fault, okay?
Is that an order from the Queen?
How does she have anything to do with this? Like, how can this be her fault?
Yeah, it was on the wall. I mean, it didn't mean anything.
It didn't mean anything? Excuse me?
They brought it back to this planet.
It went schwupp.
The poor guy you gave it to, it didn't mean anything. Oh, no. Oh, come on. It's not her fault.
This is all your fault, Queen Belinda.
How? Could you explain how that is her fault? Wait, what?
Stay there.
Wait, what? Maybe it is her fault. Okay, no, I'm not so sure anymore.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they're here.
Belinda, we need to get you out.
I did this.
Did she just say I did this?
I did this.
But why would you do that?
Leave these people alone.
Ew. I've never seen a robot looking that gross. It's really, really weird.
But hold on, can I just say, boss?
Oh, they took him too.
Maybe I can lead it towards peace.
The ceremony will begin.
It's a little weird that she's behaving in that way. A little unbelievable. But then again, she's a nurse and she's always been there to save people.
With me.
Nonetheless, I would never do that and sacrifice myself and weld with the robot. No. Mm-mm.
Are you married?
No, she's not.
Those are his exact words.
True. What's going on? Okay. We're reaching. It's L.
Al.
Alan, Bud?
Yeah, we're reaching.
How did you end up?
They came for me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. It's my fault.
So they did the same thing to him.
Alan Daniel Budd! Go get him!
Oh.
It's like a game with robots and cities and lasers. I can make up the rules and win.
Okay.
Strong, like never before.
Not every gamer is like this. Just saying. I'm a gamer too, and I wouldn't be happy about the circumstance.
But what for?
Well,
I thought he was a good guy.
Plus, no more texting after 8 p.m.
What?
Alan, sweetheart, no.
What?
You've taken coercive control and made it complete control of the whole planet.
What the freak?
Now hold the diploma.
Doctor just had a thought. Punish, punish. What is happening? What are we doing? Oh. Oh, that's very David Lynch. Ooh, I like that one. That was a really cool sequence. I loved that.
you and me, we go back years. Oh.
But where's Alan?
Yeah, where's Alan?
Do you mean?
He's a sperm and an egg. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
To rebuild this world. Now, Doctor.
Aww.
You,
Like it's dancing.
after you've taken me home.
Aww.
This will now be the citadel of Sasha, 55.
Yeah, that's nice. Aww. Queen of Planet Earth. What a title.
Lovely, let's go.
Lovely, let's go. Moment's over. Yeah. It doesn't look too good right now because my internet connection is shit. And everything's a little bit...
Oh, now this is ridiculous.
Yeah, but we all know how it looks. Usually. I'm so sorry, by the way, for everyone watching on YouTube.
on the inside than it is on the
I can't do anything about that picture. It's just the internet connection is bullshit today. Oh, now it's back to normal.
On a planet far away in the 51st century.
Okay, so it was her face.
3,000 years' time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, then maybe we are meant to be connected.
She trusted you. And she died.
Yeah, happens.
You tested my DNA without even asking my permission.
Mm.
You're dangerous.
I'm sorry.
We don't have to go that far.
Inexcusable.
It wasn't him who killed Sasha, it was the robots.
Not one of your adventures. Doctor, to do the right thing.
Wow.
I will take you home.
I didn't expect that.
Are we there?
No.
And something went wrong anyways. TARDIS says no.
That is all wrong.
Is that where the planet Earth should be?
I told you, get me home!
Well, I'm sorry, but you are really annoying right now.
Because this is going to be quite a ride.
Maybe get her home to the next day? Maybe it doesn't have to be the 24th. What is that? That's... Oh. Wow, what just happened to the planet? It's evaporating. May the 24th. Okay. Okay, so May the 24th. Is that the date when the series started? Andrew's email said that the series started in the first half of 2025, which could be May, as far as I know. So maybe that is the starting date of this series. Really cool, though. And also seeing all that stuff of planet Earth flying in the background. That's a great use of CGI. I like that very much. Other than that, I gotta say that this episode didn't really pull me in. I don't know what it was about the episode. It was entertaining, kinda, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right. I don't really have a reason for it. And I do like the mystery in the end there, like the planet Earth being evaporated by something. It doesn't exist anymore and we're bouncing off that day over and over again. Also the mystery about that character whose name I forgot. I just watched the whole episode without her. Oh my gosh. And we have met her in the future already. So it's gotta have something to do with what's going on right now, that she won't be able to return to planet Earth, but her place is somewhere in the future and we have to get there and then she's gonna stay there. Maybe. I don't know. But if that would have been the case, why didn't the Doctor know her back then when we visited her in the future for the first time? It's weird. Although I gotta be honest here, I kind of forgot what they talked about in that episode when he met her, and like I can't even pinpoint a conversation, to be honest. I would have to go back to that episode and rewatch it all over again, for which I do not have the time, so I really hope they're gonna explain it in future episodes. But this episode was, I mean, it's the first episode of a series. My expectations weren't too high to begin with. I don't know what it is though. It kind of felt weird throughout the whole episode. I wasn't into it as much. Maybe it's due to the fact that it was a lot of shooting and I don't appreciate that so much. But maybe it was also due to the fact that, I don't know, the moment the episode really picked up in my eyes was the moment that the big AI robot turned out to be her ex-boyfriend. That was the moment when I'm like, oh wow, this is interesting. I mean, first, I know how I was sitting there and telling you all that we're reaching. And it felt like that at first, but the moment they started the explanation, I'm like, okay, all of that makes sense now. And I really, really liked it. Although I didn't like how they were portraying gamers in this episode, because we're not all like that. We don't all want to conquer planets and play war games and all. We don't want to do that. I mean, in the games, yes, but not in reality. But I really liked that storyline. The explanation made sense to me in a sci-fi way, and I started to enjoy the episode. But it's really bad if that happens in just the last 15 minutes of an episode, and the first 30 were like, well, yeah, It's okay. Also, our main character, I do not really like her that much. I don't know. Her character was painted in not a really good way to begin with by her being gifted that star certificate and just being like, yeah, I'm really happy that you give that to me, but I really don't care. And I expected something else. So I'm like, okay, she doesn't really appreciate kind things and cute things. That doesn't really speak for a human being that's nice. I don't know. I might misjudge her right now, but we also saw the interaction between her and the doctor in the end there when he was really excited to travel with her. And I mean, you are allowed to tell the doctor that you don't want to travel with him, but you don't have to be that bitchy while doing it. You don't have to. You can just tell him no. I know that him scanning her DNA and all, yes, it's I've gotten so used to the doctor doing stuff like that that it doesn't, I don't know. It's like, yeah, that's what he does, right? But if you think about it, it really is a step too far without asking the other person. It's just, maybe it's just because we got used to the doctor doing these kind of things all the time and not always having the time to ask because we're in dire situations where we have to think within 5 seconds of the right solution and we don't have time to ask everyone for permission. I don't know. If that was me and it would scan my DNA, I wouldn't be angry at him for doing that because I would be so fascinated by everything that's going on in the first place. I would want him to explain everything to me. I would be so freaking happy to be able to see something like that. I wouldn't even think about, and maybe that's wrong, but it's just me. I wouldn't even think about the doctor doing stuff that he's not supposed to do because he's scanning my DNA and showing me stuff. I don't know. It's just weird and it throw me off a little bit, and the character of her is not really likable for me at the moment. It might change in the future, but right now it's not that I'm not sitting here like I usually do, being like, oh, I really hope she's gonna travel with the doctor. And now I'm sitting here and thinking, oh, she's gonna travel with the doctor in the next episode, although she really doesn't like that, and she's really pissed at the doctor already. And wow, this is gonna be annoying in the next episode. And that's not a good start for a next episode, to be honest. Ah, weird. Also, at first his mystery was feeling as if it was pointing for an event in the future, like for the finale episode, like something really big happening with the planet Earth. But now it does feel like we're gonna get there next episode already, judging by the end. I don't know. Also, our neighbor, do you see her? And then a little sentence and a little smirk in the end there before a scene ended. Oh my gosh, I really like her. Although I think she's gonna be the downfall of the Doctor. But I do like her nonetheless. She's just so weird, and I love that. And the way she was like, when that character, oh gosh, why can't I remember names? And also me not remembering a name is twice as stupid in this episode because the whole episode was about her name and the star and everything. Belinda? Was it Belinda? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's due to the fact that I don't like her as much. I'm like, oh, I don't have to remember her name. Even if it was mentioned like 100 times in that episode. But when she was abducted by the robots and she was about to get into the spaceship and then the neighbor was there and she's like, I'm about to get abducted by robots, and the neighbor's like, yeah, bye then. That's so funny. She wasn't bothered at all. Yeah. So this episode had its good moments, but overall it's like a mediocre episode for me, and I'm sorry that I have to say that. But then again, it's just the first episode of a series. It's just the first episode, and we've had first episodes of series that weren't that good because we first, and that's also the fact with this episode, have to rebuild stuff. that usually happens after the Doctor is completely alone again. And he doesn't have companions anymore. He doesn't have the stuff that was going on in the last series anymore. Everything is new, and then we have to rebuild everything at first. So this is what's happening in this episode. We have to rebuild, and I guess we finished the rebuilding stuff at the end of this episode, so we can just jump straight into the mystery next week because we don't have to explain stuff anymore about the Doctor and the new companion. I really hope that either her character is going to change to a more likable character, or he will get a new companion in a few episodes. Maybe probably at the end of the next episode already, because I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Not liking a companion of the Doctor is so weird. And I was hoping that he'd get her back by the end of the episode, after she was like, oh my gosh, you can't scan my DNA, that's very, very overreaching, and I am not one of your adventures, get me back home. I'm like, okay, I hope he'll get you back home, because I really don't want to see you anymore. I'm so harsh and I'm sorry, but everyone hating the Doctor is just a personal enemy of mine. Or being mean to the Doctor. I'm not saying she's hating him, but everyone being mean to Doctor is just a personal enemy of mine, and I don't like you, because you have to be nice to this man. He's been through so much and you don't have the first idea of what he's been through. So yeah, well, other than that, I don't have anything to say anymore about this episode. Let's just jump straight into the IMDb rating. Okie dokie, here we are at the IMDb rating. The episode is called The Robot Revolution. First, before I tell you my rating, I think this is going to be the lowest rating of an IMDb episode ever. I think the IMDb rating is going to be a 4 point something, or even worse. But now let's get to my rating. My rating is a 7.2 because, like I said, I wasn't really invested into it for the most part. It just picked up in those last 10 to 15 minutes, but that wasn't enough for me, because then at the end there, the last 5 minutes, you made this very important character so annoying that it threw me off again. So I really only enjoyed 10 minutes of 45 of them. So yeah, 7.2. See what the IMDb rating says though. Okay, that's not that bad. We've had better episodes, way better episodes than this one, that have worse ratings, or the same rating. So that's quite okay for the IMDb rating, I guess. Okay, you guys, there is not much more to say really about the episode, and I'm sorry if I have disappointed you with my rating of this episode today, but I always want to be honest, and if it's not good in my eyes, it's not good in my eyes, and you can think about it what you want. If you love the episode, great, enjoy it, for real. I don't want you to feel bad because you like the episode. It's just my personal opinion. And next week it could be completely different. And now my watch is doing watch stuff again. Also, my internet was really bad today. Really, really bad. I've had like these screen issues every like 5 minutes. Maybe that is what threw me off. Every few minutes it just pulled me out the episode because the picture was getting really, really like bad. I don't know. I don't think it was a picture though. Even with a better picture, it wasn't my storyline. And maybe because of the fact that it was too action-packed. That might be the case, to be honest. That might be what it comes all down to. I don't like too action-packed stories. I'm more of a, you know that already, of a mystery and psychic adventures kind of person. So yeah, I guess we'll see each other next Saturday. Have a nice week. Do stuff that you love to do. Stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you. Bye!